Day 2 on the Disney Destiny is going to be filled with shows, the Royal Gathering, bingo, and so much more. Join us and check out our daily activities. Alright, y'all, it is time to draw Ursula.
Number 1. Better with every single drawing. So look and learn and study, which is exactly what we're going to be doing a lot of today.
These Learn to Draw classes are going to happen throughout the day on each day of your sailing. On the Disney Destiny, you are going to get a lot more villains than you typically would, which is great. We love a good villain. This is an excellent activity that you can do by yourself, with a partner, or with the whole family. It's nice because anybody at any skill level or age can do these classes. Now, unlike the Animation Academy over at Disneyland California Adventure, you are not going to have a live person teaching you to draw. You're going to get a board with about 6 or 7 sketches showing like where you should be and what you're going to be working on that part. And you'll have a pre-recorded person walking you through each step.
Her chin will be a curved line right down here at the bottom.
Thank you again for coming to Learn to Draw Ursula.
And if you didn't know, Disney does have on YouTube a bunch of videos on how to draw different Disney characters, so you can always do this from home as well. Now we're walking right next door to SAGA for bingo. Hi.
Hello.
It is bingo time.
Woo-hoo.
We just did Ursula. How did you like it?
Good. You want to see? This is mine.
It's Michael's. And here's mine. I feel like she has a mustache, but it's okay. It was fun.
How do we do?
She's really tough to draw. Now we're doing bingo. We have digital pads and paper. So they have a nice thing on here with the paper that you just go over the plastic and you mark it off, which is kind of nice. We have this, and then we have to rush to the Princess Gathering. We did get that. We weren't able to get it before our sailing, but they did put us on the wait list and got us in for it today.
Exciting.
Good morning, everyone. Who's ready to shop tax-free?
Woo!
I did have a weird piece of jewelry inside, as well as the gift certificate for $250.
I'm gonna hand set.
I want to win bingo.
I want to win bingo.
We'll work on it. And a 39 though, last number out in the O column. It's 070.
Bingo was a blast. We didn't win any of the big prizes, but I did win one of the like raffle things just for participating. So I got like a cute little notebook and a little fidget spinner and a like sweat towel. So that was fun. Now we did have to leave a couple minutes early, so we didn't get to do the final part of bingo. We had to rush down to get to our Royal Gathering time. Now, the Royal Gathering takes place in the Grand Hall, and you do have a specific time that you have to at least check in because it will be like a queue line to wait for the princesses. How's your day going?
Having the best day ever.
We
We
are.
can see you and everyone else.
I'm so glad I get to see you. All these new friends and adventures are so exciting.
I know, right?
You know, me and you actually have an adventure planned for later today.
Yeah.
We're gonna go sailing.
Doing swell, sugar. I just whipped up batch of my famous beignets. They're just
Oh,
hot and ready for the tasting.
are you reading anything good? Any suggestions?
Any story with a happy ending is my favorite. You just have to come visit Montanui.
We
The
will.
sun and the ocean.
Yes.
You know, the ocean's actually a pretty good friend of mine.
Gather round, folks, you won't believe your eyes.
Friends, young and old, wise and otherwise.
I have the potion or elixir you need. Now, how about a story of destiny? We present The Princess and the Frog. Let's cook up a story.
Friends,
The Royal Gathering was a blast. There were 4 princesses today, which you saw: Rapunzel, Belle, Tiana, and Moana. Now, we did see one of the other events later on in our trip, and there was only 3 princesses, so the amount of princesses and which characters can change throughout your cruise. Now, we did stop by to hang out with Zayah and Gamble as they did one of their traveling shows. This one was their retelling / interpretation of Princess and the Frog, Let's Cook Up a Story. They're going to have a couple different shows on the ship, but they are involved in a lot. You're going to get to know them well, and they are definitely people that you want to watch because they They are hilarious.
Ooh, look at me at the beach. I'm having a wonderful time tying my frog legs. Ooh. The end.
Now, after this amazing show, which we definitely recommend that you go to, we wanted to go hit up some shops, see what merchandise they have, and kill some time before our Encanto show. Just to note, if you find a piece of merchandise that you like, make sure you buy it when you see it, because if it sells out, they're not going to restock it during the sailing. Whatever they have is most likely out, so make sure if there's something that you have to have, grab it then.
Hello, everyone. It's Saga. How are we doing today? Hello, hola, bienvenidos. My name is Lani. And my name is Krista. Two other cousins. What are their names? Mira, everyone. It's Mirabel and Bruno. Hola, everyone. Hola. Mirabel and Bruno, we are so excited that you're here. We heard all the music and we couldn't stay away.
It's true. I love a fiesta.
And Encanto Celebration was adorable. It is aimed more at families or families with little kids. There are some like arts and crafts things they can do during and pre-show. And they'll get to participate with the cast members and Mirabel and Bruno. So if you love Encanto, definitely go check this out. Now we're going to go look at a couple of the other shops. And then we're going to go try Edna a la mode. So on every Disney cruise ship, there is going to be a specialty sweets shop. And on this one, it is the Incredibles theme to Edna mode. And they did the play on Edna a la mode for the shop. Just to know, all of these treats in here are not included with your cruise fare. So you will be paying out of pocket for these items. Now, there's a ton of options in here, but I did grab the gelato with like the chocolate hazelnut wafer that tasted like the Bueno candy bar. So good. Highly recommend it. Now, we didn't just grab dessert, but we did also eat up here as well. Not in a la modes, but we walked over because it's on the same level as Mickey's Festival of Friends. So we grabbed one of Donald's like protein bowls, think of like Chipotle, and then went and grabbed some pizza and then some of the famous chicken tenders and fries. All of them were delicious. The pizza was especially good, as the bowl. But it's a great spot to just hop over and grab some food. These lines do get really long, especially around lunchtime. Now, once we had grabbed some food, did some shopping, we headed back down to the Sanctum so we could participate in one of the trivias. Since we were at the Sanctum, we were wanting to try some of the drinks, so we went with some non-alcoholic options. Michael got the Eye of Agamotto, which is Granny Smith apple, lemonade, and butterfly pea. And I grabbed the Multiverse, which is the coconut, dragon fruit, and coconut water. Both of these were delicious. I could have had like 8 more of these. And they come with some cute little like snacks, bites, treats. So if you are not an alcoholic drinker, these are 2 great options. But the Sanctum really has some fun drinks, and trivia was a blast. If you're planning on doing trivia or any events like that, make sure you do get there a little bit early so you can get a good seat, because these spaces will fill up pretty quickly. This specific trivia was Disney movie trivia. Some of the questions are actually really hard, and it's really humbling when you're in these. But overall, it's a great time. Love trivia. There's tons of them throughout your cruise, so you can always catch one at some point. Now, that's all we have for you this week. Thanks for hanging out with us. We hope you enjoyed our daytime activities. Our next video is going to be nighttime activities, so dinner at 1923 plus some shows. Now, if you're not already following us, go hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when all of our new videos come out. And then make sure you share this with any other Disney loving family members or friends or anybody interested in doing a Disney cruise. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today, and let us know down below which of these things you would want to do. We'll catch you next week and have a magical day. Bye!